Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Raining hard down here in Delaware all damn day. Gonna do it again tomorrow. Anyway, that's why my arthritis is starting to hurt, man. I got arthritis in my hand. No knuckles. Fifth metacarpal break, fourth metacarpal break years ago. I get arthritis. Needless to say, I don't punch inanimate objects like I do when I was angry, when I was a young idiot. Broke it in two places, but anyway, it's hurting, and lesson well learned. I was 22 when I did that. It still to this day hurts. Anyway, I wanted to hop on here. Wait a moment, see if anybody come on here. If YouTube's going to send out any notification, come on, YouTube, help a man out here, man. Well, looks like somebody's on there. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Or I was going to say day, but it's almost night. Wanted to hop on here and talk about the new Benedict Arnold. Well, actually, we got two Benedict Arnolds. And if you don't know who Benedict Arnold was, it's Revolutionary War. He's the biggest frickin' traitor. Well, one of them is now Mike Johnson. This scumbag is siding with the Democrats on basically sending $60 billion more dollars to the Ukraine. Get the hell out of here. Why are you doing that? You know, they're not killing enough people. And that war, we can't keep funding that war, and we can't help anybody in our own country, but we can give money to Ukraine to commit murder, genocide, and kill people and start wars and feed the machine, the military-industrial complex. Here's the deal, dude. Screw all that. I'd say put the money into helping get some of these illegals out of here, first off. And you want to send money somewhere, send it to some of these third world countries and build up their infrastructure, not their frickin' weaponry, and help them get to the status where they can trade with us and make something of themselves, so they don't have to come running in here and be like refugees. Help them in their own country and be done with it, and say, look, all right, trade partners, help them out. That would stop a lot of the craziness. We can't keep absorbing millions upon millions of people in here, and they know it. This is sinking the boat, you know what I mean? Just keep flooding it in millions and millions, and we're going to sink. Anyway, that's one traitor right now. It's Mike Johnson. I thought he might work out as being a good Speaker of the House, but somebody's blackmailing him for sure. He signed up on this new bill he's trying to push, or he's trying to get this thing going. And the other traitor, obviously, is the same guy it was before. Biden. He is not going to refill our strategic oil, I heard. We use our emergency strategic oil in times of war. You need it in emergencies. And we're going to have both of them right on our doorstep soon enough. What's this idiot doing? I'll tell you what, that's our tax money being wasted over in the Ukraine and not doing anything to help us over here oil-wise. I know they're going for the Green New Steel thing again. Take all your money and give you nothing for it. The other thing that's on my mind is right now, Taiwan had an earthquake. And this is the other day. I was going to hop on there, but I didn't. It was a 7.4. I think it went up, actually. It might have went up all the way to 7.7. Science, dude. That's wars and rumors of wars and earthquakes in diverse places. It's right there. End time stuff. Granted, we've had a lot of earthquakes forever and ever. I know you're going to say that. But it is end times. If you can't see it, then you're spiritually blind. I got a bit of a cold, so you got to forgive me. I sound all stuffed up. The other thing was that in a few days on the what's it, the 8th of April, which is not very far off now, they're firing up CERN again for whatever reason. Not a good reason. I think they're trying to open the pit. In the Bible, it talks about the pit being open and locusts from the pit. Locusts come up and literally cover the sun like you can't see, like billions and billions of locusts. Guess what? They're katydids or whatever you call them. They're coming up now. They're already coming up. These are all signs, man. If you can't read them, man, wake up. Time is really short. The next thing they're doing is they're firing a couple rockets. I think it's NASA. And by the way, you know NASA in Hebrew means deceive, I believe it is. Look that up. Check me out. I'm pretty sure that's the word in Hebrew for deceive. And just look at the moon landing shit. the film footage. You know, I don't know. I'm not even going to go there. Yeah, so they're going to fire rockets up at the same time CERN's going on. And go check out, I have some videos on CERN in my, at the bottom of my thing. I can't remember what the title is. There's like 3 of them. It's a series of 3. And there's other people who have been putting them out. Another guy put one out the other day. It was pretty good. I can't think of Call for an Uprising. His new channel had one. I can't remember who else. It was one other. Sorry, I was trying to clear those notifications popping up there. So, yeah, be prepared. Anything could happen. And I think, I said this the other day. I wanted to follow up on it, too. There's a hell of a lot of violence going on right now in cities around the world. Oh, shit. Almost dropped my Dr. Oh, I did drop it. Dr. Pepper all over. This car's getting soaked in Dr. Pepper. About a week ago, had one explode. Sorry. Anyway, the whole thing with CERN is, I think they're trying to literally rip a hole. Let's call it looking for the God particle. They're playing God, basically. They're trying to open a doorway, a portal, a hole in the ground, I don't know, something. And they're going to try to let evil come through. There's plenty of evil here as it is. So check those videos out I told you there. And also go over, I think it's Rebel Cause. Call for an Uprising had one in there he just put up a week ago. Mine from back around December or something. Anyway, the other thing was, geez, I had a bunch of different things I wanted to talk about, and trying to remember what else I missed the other day. I hadn't been feeling well. I didn't want to put anything up until I felt a little bit better. Still got a little sinus thing going. Let's see. Oh, I know what it was. There has been constant reports of woman getting punched in the face for nothing up in New York. The original bitch slap with a little bit more, you know, punching these ladies in the face for nothing. And I didn't mean, I should have said that. I was trying to be funny, but that might have come off disrespectful to the woman. I'm not salty cracker. I'm not trying to steal his thunder, say something. He's a hell of a lot funnier. I just slipped out of my mouth. All right, YouTube, leave me alone. I didn't mean that. Anyway, I'll say it again if you. The whole thing with punching woman, and then on top of that, down in Cuba, there's been riots, big time riots going on, and also in Haiti, obviously. And I said, I wonder if they're literally released something or put something in the water that's causing people to go violent. And it might be CIA or somebody, Mossad, somebody's doing something maybe. And maybe they've been doing it for a long time over in Africa, where you have them warlords just rolling into villages and chopping people's arms off if they don't join up with their little band of guerrillas and, guerrilla warfare stuff on other villages. This shit's been going on for a long time. basically what I'm saying is, I think that, or there's another theory that I have, is possibly sonic weapons. There's something called Havana syndrome, which has happened in Cuba to our government agents that were in the embassy down there. They were actually getting hit with some kind of sound weapon, ultrasound or something, and it was messing them up, and they ended up with, some of them had brain damage. I'm wondering if we're getting hit with that, or is there some virus or some chemical they're dumping into the water? Because people are going bananas everywhere, and it's just, watch the water. Yeah, that's one thing I would do right now, is keep a boatload of water in the house, because that's the essence of life. The water might get so contaminated from something, like wormwood. It's in the Bible. Something might fall out of the sky, like an asteroid or something, and poison the water. So going forward, I would definitely, and most people already have plenty of water, but you can't ever have enough, really. Anyway, I'm going to hop off of here. There was more, but I just got back from the store, and I can't recall what it was. I don't write shit down, dude. I just go off the top of my head. Have a good one. Thanks for showing up. And if you can, hit me with a thumbs up and subscribe. See you guys later.